Hey guys, welcome to just outside of, well, not my hometown, but in my home state, Vail, Colorado. I'm here with this, the brand new Yukon Denali, and this is the XL. Behind the camera is Tommy, so I think we should start with the most important thing, Tommy. This entire center console moves backward, giving you an extra cubby hole down here. And I don't know how to do that, unfortunately. I do know how to open it, but I don't know how to slide it backward. But it does slide backward and gives you a lot more space for legroom in the back. Now, you know, I'm a big guy. I'm 6'2", and I always struggle with enough space. This vehicle definitely has enough space, and check this out. Look at that.
Yep, so this one has push button transmission now, along with a totally redesigned center stack and cluster. One of the cool things about the Denali is it features a slightly revised interior over every other version of the Yukon, which is pretty cool. We got some cup holders.
We've got some cup holders. I got wireless phone charging.
This is cool. I really like the stitching here down the side of the seat. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, we also have independent rear suspension now.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And we also have available air suspension, which will lift and lower the vehicle by 4 inches.
Yeah, so at its lowest ride height, the entrance height, it'll go down 4 inches.
No, 2 inches.
2 inches, and then you can go for off-road height, you can go up to. So basically 4 inches up and down, which is a lot of up and down. Let's go look at the back. Let's see how much room is back there. This is captain seats.
Look, there's Sophie on. We're in the way of his video right now. He is super annoyed. Look at him. So one of the cool things about this Yukon is actually back here, you've got these really trick screens. These are huge screens, and they're nicely integrated into the back of the seats.
I believe 12 inches, Tommy. They're really big.
Yep.
And these seats, I think these are the kneeling seats. Why don't you give them a shot? Show them what they do.
Yeah, I don't know if I know how to do this.
Yeah, they fold
and then they kneel. Look at that.
Look at that. How cool is that?
And look at the amount of room in the third row.
Yeah, so now I can get back here. This is a proper XXL SUV. I mean, look at the roof. Look at the size of that sunroof, Tommy. Look how big that is.
Yeah, huge sunroof. And they said in the standard Yukon,
Yep.
there's now 10 inches of additional third row legroom, which is incredible.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, if you're looking for a big old truck, that's it right here. And look how easy it is for me to get in and out of this.
Yeah.
And I'm a big guy. I'm 6'2", and I'm not the most limber person. How about tires and wheels? Why don't you show them that?
Yeah, so the Denali trim here has 22-inch wheels. So we've got a big juicy set of wheels. That's a weird word I just used. But I really like the overall profile of the Yukon XL. You got that additional length behind the rear doors. Just a really pretty snazzy looking truck. Now let me give you some other numbers that might interest you. If you get the standard Yukon, it's actually grown quite a lot. It's 6.1 inches longer. 10-speed automatic is standard in the Yukon, so all engines have 10-speed automatic, and they're very proud of the camera system in this truck. So there are 9 available camera angles on the 2021 Yukon,
including the one in the rearview mirror. So if you like the camera for a rearview mirror, the Denali now is available with that. The other thing that they're really proud of is the fact that I think it has a 15-inch heads-up display,
yeah,
which gives you information beyond what you normally get. Right? Normally you get speed, you get tachometer, but in this vehicle you'll also get, if you're off-road, inclinometer, you'll get all your radio information. There's just a lot of information that you can get in the heads-up display. But
let me show you the rear suspension while we're at it. So this used to be back here, a good old-fashioned solid axle, now fully independent suspension all around.
Yeah, yeah, and of course this is a car that is very similar to the Tahoe, which was introduced about less than a month ago, but the Denali, of course, is the top of the line.
Big dog.
GMC. Now, we don't have pricing, we don't have fuel economy, and we don't have towing numbers, but they're going to be big. But what we do have over there, Tommy, which, let's walk over there, is the new AT4. Now, GMC has created 2 sub-brands, right? Denali and AT4. And GMC today announced that they're going to have an AT4 version of every vehicle they make. Well, let's go show them the new off-road worthy Yukon. So let's see if we can get close to it. It's very busy in here.
So you can tell the AT4 because it has the red tow hooks in the front.
Yes, it's got red tow hooks. It's also got a skid plate. It's got, of course, all-wheel drive. It's got a low-speed transfer case.
Yeah, 4-wheel drive actually.
Yeah,
this is body on frame.
Yeah, 4-wheel drive, low-speed transfer case.
It's got a new, pretty advanced 4-wheel drive system with a rear end that will simulate a locker. It's not a G80, but it's a ELSD they call it.
Why don't you show them underneath?
Yeah, and they actually talked about skid plates as well. Quick look underneath. There you can see one of the airbags in the suspension actually.
Yeah, let's give them a peek inside. This is a unique interior now to the AT4.
Yeah, so you got the AT4 headrest there, and look how different that center console is compared to the Denali. So there are a lot of specifics to the Denali. AT4 also has your off-road modes, and one thing I learned actually about this air suspension that's pretty cool is it has a secret mode. So it'll actually lower down when you park it and put it in gear in the front, 5 millimeters lower in the front, to give it a stance. They called it show mode.
And look, we've got off-road Goodyear Wranglers.
Yeah, Goodyear Wrangler tires. I wonder what size these wheels are. These ones are the 20-inch wheels. So 20-inch wheels here on this AT4.
Now the one thing
Yukon.
I would say, Tommy, is while this is off-road capable, it's not, you know, an off-road specific vehicle. So if you're looking for locking discs, if you're looking for at least the way you can manually lock them, this vehicle isn't the one for you. So it's still mainly an on-road vehicle that can go off-road, but you know, it's not a power wagon or in many ways a completely off-road vehicle. It's more off-road design than off-road.
Yeah, I agree. And this is what the non-XL version of the Yukon looks like. Oh, yeah, they locked it up.
They locked it, but you can see over here, if you go over here, you can see the different off-road modes, and right there, if you look, yeah, you have it there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, you've got your 4 low right there, 4 low, 4 high, and this button right there.
You're pushing the wrong side of it.
That button is your air suspension, so you can raise it and lower it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Let's go back outside. It's kind of loud in here. Oh, here's the 6.2 liter.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So here's a little cutaway.
Yeah. This has been around, of course, for a while. It does have cylinder deactivation, and it is capable of running on only 2 cylinders, which is pretty cool.
Okay, well, I'd say we finish it up because we've got a lot of shooting today. We're actually going to have a full video surrounding the Yukon coming to TFL Truck tomorrow, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But thank you so much for watching. This has been a fun little walk around.
Yeah, it's been fun, and tomorrow we'll get into the deep dive of this vehicle, and yeah, thanks for joining us in, well, just outside of Vail, Colorado. As always, this is Roman.
And Tommy, we'll see you guys next time over at tfltruck.com.